Good afternoon, it's Holly Muller with Country Road Crafts, and today what I'm going to do is take some stuff that I've found at Dollar Tree, and I am going to add different decoupage tissue to them to make them have a layered look. I bought all this just a few minutes ago at Dollar Tree. So I have like a flower and then a little plaque. So that's what I'm going to do today. So hopefully you guys have a good day. And I am going to switch the views. Let me know if you can't hear me because I think there's something funky going on. So let me know. I'm going to switch it.
I lost you.
Okay, can you hear me now? Maybe. No? You can't hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to unmute both of them. Hey Doris, how are you? Hello Sonia, hi Doris. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer this, these little, there's 3 of them, and then I got this plaque. I got them all at, thank you guys. So I've got these 3 little things here, so I'm going to layer them up in different color decoupage. Thanks guys. I was having some issues. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so let me start here. And this is just metal. It's galvanized metal. So I'm just going to put this tough coat mat on top, just like I would normally do on wood. It sticks on metal. If it was smooth, I'd have to put another coat of quick grip on it from Fusion to make it stick. But this is galvanized, so it's not a smooth surface. It's got a little grit to it. Find my stuff. So this is just scraps that I had left over, and I'm going to layer this with my scraps. So I am going to first, I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to take my little brad pad sanding block I got here, and I'm just going to, sand it off the edge here to make it smooth, and then I'll add some extra to the side there because I want to cover these all the way up. Oh, not sure what the frowny face is for. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And some of you guys were saying last week that I don't move very fast. Okay, so I'm sorry. Maybe somebody else will move fast for you guys. This is just me. So. And my screen blinked off a couple times earlier. I'm hoping that that's not the case. If it is the case, just hang tight. I'll pull it back up. So. And I didn't get that piece right there down good, so I'm going to come back and grab that. Okay. So. Come back and just make sure I get enough tough coat on there. Smooth it down with my tool. I'm just going to put a little bit of this down in the corners here so it sticks. Right. Okay. My computer's wanting to download and update and all that mess right now, so we're going to not do that right now. Hopefully it doesn't kick in automatic for me. That little corner right there. And like I said, this is just scraps I had left over, and I'm not sure the name of all of them, hardly any of them, to be honest, because they're all just kind of pieces. Piece there. Glad you guys can join me today. Hopefully you guys had a good week so far. I know it's only Tuesday. Nope. Folded on me. There we go. There we go. I have to agree with that, Sonia. I love messing with the scraps best. And mixing it around, you never know what piece. Like this is the same piece of paper, but it looks a little different because of the little patches I put on it. So that's one. And I just put the coat on it. I haven't sealed it yet. I'll do that at the end. I don't want to get too wet. I don't know if you guys seen last week, I did that box. That was kind of cool. For my games. Let's see. This is the angel or fairy gate, maybe, kind of, sort of. That one, her head. Okay, so I think that's where I want it. Grab out scissors real quick, guys. I don't want to cut too short. And you know me and this paper fight, right? So I have to cut it so I'm not fighting with the paper. You have a mutual understanding, but sometimes the paper wins. Okay. Mutual understanding, but the paper wins sometimes. I have to make it down to manageable pieces. I do. Not yet. I do not carry Roycycled Essentials yet. I need to order some. If you have some, I need to do that. So if you have some you want to get, let me know and I'll try to order them and get them in stock because I need to do that. And that's just forcing me to do what I need to do anyways, right? That'll give me a little more projects to do, right? Okay, so I'm going to cut here. Dropped off the edge. Hopefully get my new papers in soon. Exciting. The stencils I can get anytime. So if you guys let me know what you want, I can try to get what you want in. let me know, because I don't know what to get with this. I don't know what people want. It's a really hard time with figuring it out. Okay. Oh, okay. The nest. Okay, cool. I will, next order I make, I will put that in. Um, and if you come up with anything else that you would like to see, let me know and I'll get them in stock for when you're ready. That sounds like fun. I'm going to try to start in-person classes soon, so maybe I can get some of those for that. And use them for the in-person classes. I think we're doing a Christmas in July around the 18th, I think. Don't hold me to the date because I don't remember exactly. Again, me and the paper fight, so. Now I'm gonna place another order soon for Christmas stuff too, following Christmas, because I need to get those in stock before August, I guess. Can you believe, like, Sunday, I think, is the first? No, the 4th is Tuesday, so Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's the 1st. I can't believe it. Where's this year gone? I'm just pinching up the corners. I'm gonna tighten them up here. I know, seriously, Doris, I believe it. I thought it used to fly by quicker when the kids were little. It's really flying by now. I blinked. Oh, yeah, I have to agree with that too, Sonia. I feel like well, I don't know about the whole month, but this whole, hang on. My computer just went cuckoo. You can still see me, I hope. Okay, cool. This whole week, it's rained a whole week, and maybe last week too. Pouring it rained at 3:00 in the morning. I'm like, really? How about that? Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to brave out and try to start doing my own rounds. Maybe. I have a CNC that I'm not very confident in, so I need to start working on it. Making my own little wood cutouts. I have a sleigh in mind. I want to do a flip flop, but I don't think that'll work. It's going to be too late before I get it cut. So, it's right here. Is that pretty? And that's 2 right there. So I'm going to move those over to the side with my scraps so I don't lose them. Put them back in the box. I'm going to get my colorful ones out now. this one, I think. And push this side and let them dry. Okay, so this one here is actual wood. Okay. So this one here, I'm gonna split splash it on. So I'm gonna cut a couple pieces. So I'm just gonna cut it along. The blocks here. I think I'll cut it out here. Just cut it out a little bit. And then that, I think I'm gonna cut a couple butterflies. Nope, I dropped it. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my butterflies on first. Maybe. There we go. Put these on first, and then I will patch this stuff around it. And this is very dry wood, so I'm going to put some extra tough coat on. Hopefully you guys can see. Uh-oh. Sissy's come and join us. She's going to sniff around, and hopefully she doesn't snore too loud when she falls asleep, because that's what she likes to do. Well, she decided that this wasn't the place to be. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to figure out what I just did with my sanding block right here. And then I'm going to sand out the edges. You guys have any big plans for the 4th of July? Okay. enough up here. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I have it all laid down. I'm going to take my sanding block. Wait a second, let's set that right there. Take my sanding block. Oh, okay, you're working. Yeah, haven't had dinner yet either. I got to work at 3:30 and then got to figure out what I need to do here because I don't really plan these too much. I need to start doing that, I think. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm hoping to. Oh, I'm not working. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I am not working the 4th of July. But I'm hoping somebody invites us over. We'll see. How about that? Is that cool right there? You guys think? My dogs really don't like the fireworks. So oh, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can eat pork.
I have salmon. Salmon.
Salmon.
He's gonna fix things.
What I thought you said.
Oh, salmon. Salmon. It only takes like 15 minutes.
You gave me the other.
No.
Baby pudding.
Mm-hmm. And tomorrow we'll have to eat on the go, probably, right? Oh, I absolutely love the quality of her papers too. Yeah. If they were thinner, I would probably rip them to pieces. I am terrible. I'm not easy with them, if that makes a difference. I just fight with them. You know I fight with them. You guys see me fighting with it all the time. I have to cut them down to smaller sizes. Ah, great, wonderful. We appreciate it. Rekindle blessings. How about that? How about that? And I think this might be the same paper. It's probably two different paper if you ask me. I'm just using scraps. I just want to fill them in. So forgive me for not knowing the name of all of this because, like I said, it's just scraps. I think maybe next week I'll do it. But I have a hat I want to do some decoupage tissue on. So we'll see how that works. I've not done it. I did it on my little stool. If you guys seen that, that was pretty cool. I've not done it on a little sun hat, so I'm gonna try to do that next week. Oops, hang on, guys. Physical therapy calling. They'll kick me offline if I answer. So I'm not going to answer it. I know it's physical therapy and I know I got an appointment tomorrow. You see that? Okay, so I'm going to just keep going. Keep going around. Let's see. Use that piece up there. Hopefully you don't fight with the papers as much as I do, because oh, that would be cool. I do my labels on like index cards or cardstock, so everybody can see what they are. Because it's hard to see the full picture if they're not packaged, especially in the store. That does sound interesting. Yeah, the show is that. That sounds very cool. And then I'm going to grab the rest of this right here, I think, because I want some color. I think I am just going to put it down the edge. And there's another one over there. I think I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Because right there. It's kind of like a puzzle, if you ask me. Gotta find the one that kind of sort of fits. And if not, I have to remember to tear them. He's cooking dinner. He's beeping in there. Oops, look at that. Moved it. Let's see if we can back on there. There we go. That's more. My hands are sticky. Ah, thank you, Doris. You know I like doing that. So the collage, I love doing that. It's like my favorite thing. Mix matching it, splish splashing it. Okay, so there's that. So I'm gonna go here, and then that one, and then this one. You guys can see that. See the three, right? And I may not put them on top of each other. I may just put them around it. I don't know yet. Haven't decided. So these have dried. This one hasn't. And I'm going to do the last one. The last one's not a flower though. The last one is actually the board. So I got all these little shapes at Dollar Tree today. So this is the owl. And I kind of used it for something else. So I want the picture in the middle, but I have extra, so I'll move the extra to the other side, right? So I'm going to trim it off down here. I'm just going to take some scissors because I'm fighting with the paper. And this is the owl, like I said. Let's see. Okay. And this wood is very, very dry, so I'm going to load it up with some tough coat because it'll soak up in that wood. And I'm going to leave it wood color because if it was darker or the paper was lighter, I'd probably paint it white, but it's darker color. And if I paint it okay, and if I don't paint it okay, it's not going to hurt it. So try to smooth it out a little bit, try to make sure it's covered, has enough medium in it. I think I missed it right there. Oops, hang on guys, it kicked off. There it goes. See, I'm telling you, it's acting cuckoo on me. Thank you, Sonia. Okay, so I'm going to fold this side back and then make sure I got enough medium on this side. And I'm going to put a lot on there because it's dry wood. It soaks it up. Thank you, Gracie. I'm just using scraps and then just going to, I got these little pieces at Dollar Tree and I'm going to layer the different pieces. I'm not sure if you got the first half or not, but I did them on these little flowery things. Just going to layer them. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to layer them yet. We'll figure that out in a second. Oh, I would love to see a photo, Sonia. That sounds beautiful. Let's see if I can get this. Or you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah. Hang on. It kicked off again. There it goes. I think I need to update my computer or something. I'm not quite sure it's going on. See that? So I'm just going to go around and continue to sand off the edge here. Then I'm going to patch it up on this side with the other half of the feed glue. Because I can't remember what I used the other half on. I think it was a birdhouse or something. But I can splish splash it over with another thing. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to lift this up and finish putting down the medium. And I'm using Top Coat from Fusion. You can use any kind of water-based stuff on there. This is a place right here. It's lifting. Make sure I got enough stuff down the edge on that. Okay, so I am going to actually take this side that I ripped off this side. I think I'm just going to stick it. Hello, Kim. How are you? I'm just going to stick it on this side because it actually just fits right on there. Might cut it in the angle so I can get the whole face. Let's see. What about that, guys?
Y'all go on. Go. Good guys. There you ain't putting up anything.
So Frank is cooking, and he's in the kitchen, and you can hear him fussing at the dogs.
No. They just come back. I said, get on out of here.
Yeah, see how it looks, and I'm gonna kind of, you can see the little piece right here. I'm gonna actually patch it a little bit better, make sure the seam is good, and but I'm going to actually put a little color in there so you can't see the split. Yep. How's that? Yeah, my computer is giving me grief. Well, maybe you can't see that. I'm just going to continue sanding around the edges. I don't know if you guys can see that. Just going to grab that edge. It's echoey. Sorry, guys. Get this edge off here. Put it down. Hello, Kim Rogers. Okay. How's that look, guys? Does it look better? So, these papers are so forgiving, and they match up quite nice. You can see a little bit of a line right there, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some wax in a second, and I'm going to try to get that crack with a little bit of wax. So hopefully it'll cover. So I just got espresso furniture wax from Fusion. I am just going to blend it in. I try to cover that little line right there. Cover it all the way down so it's not white line down it. Oh, it again, guys. Maybe. You guys can see that? I'll add a little more throughout so it's not just one spot that's a little dark. Blend it all the way in the corners and stuff. Thanks, Doris. So if you don't have a whole page and you're trying to cover up something and it's kind of an odd shape, you can still take pieces of it like that and make it fit. And I'll put brown in it, or sometimes like this piece I'll put mismatch of colors sometimes, like the birdhouse I did earlier this year. I think it was this year. And it put some color in there and it just looks like it all matched. It wasn't even a whole piece of paper, as you can see the paper's here. See? And I'll take some of this and wipe it back to make it blend a little bit. And then I think I'm going to take this color around the edge here. Put the lid back on this. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of brown around the edge, maybe. Cup. Good cup here. This is color. This is Hazelwood from Fusion, and I've got a little brush here, and I'm just going to touch up around the corner here. Just touch up the corner. Blend it in. Let's see the corner. Not too dark, just a little bit of like a grayish brown. See that? Hopefully. Just to take the wood color off the edge. There you go. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Just a little edge right there. Yep. I'm going to stand up so you can see. Okay, that's one edge. We'll flip it around. You guys can see the wooden edge there. Just going to touch it up. And you guys could do this for a present, Christmas present, or for your wall, or for your office. And I think this might be, oh, this is a $3 piece at Dollar Tree. The wood is $3. Turn around. I like doing these on Lazy Susans too. Those are kind of cool. Or turntables, or what do you want to call them? Turnabouts, turntables. So, okay. Here's the white, or the wooden part here. I'm just going to paint it the gray brown. Blend it in a little bit. Okay. So that's the bottom piece. You guys can see, can't even tell where the edge is at. A little bit here. So what I'm going to try to do now is do a little pinstripe around it. Try to do a pinstripe. I'm going to do it in, I'm going to try to do it in this rosewood. Excuse me. Rose gold. I'm sorry, not rosewood. Rose gold. Fusion metallic rose gold. Just going to put a little around the edge on this little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. Just putting on that little lip right there. A big blob on that. That goes. You can even do this piece here as a quilt patch. Like if you have a bunch of scraps and you just want to put like splish splashes on it, you can do that too. That would be cute.
Alexa, set timer, 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute. Oh, you're a pain.
Frank, I am trying to do this. I love you.
I love you. I'm trying to do it.
I appreciate it. No, because now Alexa.
They both paid the Alexa or something. Just to annoy me.
Too much of a blob in there.
The ride of the machine.
Oh no, she's my assistant, so don't be cussing her out. Okay, so how about that, guys? So this is the owl's piece here. Put these in here. And then you can layer these on here. You can either put them around it, or you can put them like that, or put it like this. I've not decided. I was originally just going to layer them one on top of the other, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I'm going to glue them down when I figure out what I'm going to do with it. Maybe offset them a little.
No.
How about that? I got paint all over me. Okay, guys, that's 3 different layering things. I painted on galvanized metal, and then a wood piece, and then a wood block, and I pieced that together. So I think that's all I got for today. While it dries, after it dries, I'm going to put a top coat on it, seal it in, and then after it dries from that, I will put it hot glue on it, and I'm gonna hot glue it, stick it together after I decide what I'm gonna do with the pieces. So, but it's just cute, just like that, to be honest with you. Okay, thank you for joining me. I will talk to you guys next Tuesday at 6. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
See you next Tuesday.